Okay, everybody, we're steaming some floors real quick. I'm gonna stand back here because you can't really see over there. But this is not where a floor that's dirty or anything like that. It's just occasionally, this customer likes to occasionally have the floor steamed.
No, this is a.
But they mop regularly.
This is a good quality floor that they keep up with, and they don't get it clean because it's dirty. They get it clean because they're clean people, unlike a lot of people.
Well, they have pets, and so they have dogs tracking around a little bit.
These are people who just like, they appreciate nice things.
Food to get spilt and things.
So you can come over. You can kind of come ahead.
Oh, I'm standing right here for now.
Well, you won't see much.
Well. Okay, and I hope you guys will be able to see some steam here. I'm looking through the viewfinder and I can't tell. It's funny indoor lighting.
There's some steam.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's steam.
But it's 275 degrees and 50 psi, and we're using the pad that comes with the machine.
Now, there's probably people, surprisingly, that have never seen us until now for the first time, so they don't know nothing about this machine. Our older viewers know all about it.
Well, we've been using these things. This is actually our older machine. We have two neats, and this one is from.
This one came from 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
It's still running like
here,
a
I'm gonna walk over here, and it still works good. But we used the other one for a few months, and then decided to just bring this one back out and use it.
The thing that's nice about these is, like, say there's some dry Coca-Cola.
Go a little slower so I can see try to catch the steam a little bit better.
Like, say there's some dry Coca-Cola on the floor. When you run over it, it instantly gets rid of it. It don't take like a while to get rid of it. It gets rid of it in a split second, and it goes right into the bonnet.
I can see a lot of steam here, but I don't know if you'll see it on camera. If you're looking like underneath the cabinet there with the darker area, sometimes you can see a cloud coming up from there.
You can go fast. I'll slow down just.
But there's a lot of steam actually.
I'll slow down just a little bit to make it a little more dramatic. But
yeah, you can clean faster than we're gonna. Fast. Yeah, you can go faster than he's going, but we're trying to slow it down just so you can see it better.
You can go fast enough that you look like you're not even cleaning, but you are, because the steam hits the. Well, see, underneath the floor plate.
It gets even hotter than 275.
It builds up, yeah. So your temperatures are going to be hotter than 275. It's real hot. It's incredibly hot.
Now we haven't, we have a video on our channel if you want to check, and I have a playlist too for these machines. But every once in a while, if you haven't used one of these in a while, when you turn it on and heat it up, you can't get any spray to come out, any steam. And so if that happens, there's an easy procedure. Well, it's not easy. It's not complicated, but you use a vinegar. And,
there's a slight maintenance routine you can use on these.
A vinegar and water treatment to descale it. That's what happens. It can get a mineral deposits and stuff in there, and it kind of clogs up the little orifice where the steam comes out. But that's back in the machine. The trigger that he's squeezing there, that's not really. There's nothing in there but just a simple release.
Yeah,
and,
it's got a thumb.
Yeah, it's got a lock on there, so you can lock it open.
Just lock it down all the time.
You can lock the trigger on so that you don't have to keep holding it down, which is a nice feature.
We use this machine for those who don't know. We use this for floors, furniture, carpets, area rugs. You can clean windows with it.
Now you can kind of see the floor, because the lighting's changing a little bit. You can see the floor is getting damp. Now if you go too slow, you'll oversaturate your floors, because when the hot steam hits a cold floor, it creates condensation, so you're going to have some water. That's a byproduct you can't avoid.
We're going to pause the camera temporarily and move this table in here, and film the rest of the place with the table out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to take a pause for the calls.
It's just going to be a quick pause. We'll be right back.
Be right back. Okay, and we're back, and we moved the table back in here where we were cleaning at, and I'll move forward a little bit.
You can do this as far forward as I'm going, so you can move up right ahead of me.
Okay,
I'm just slowing down because people want to see the steam. I don't really clean this slow.
No, if you go too slow, like I said, you'll just end up getting the floors wetter. So you just find a sweet spot where you're having some moisture on the floors, but they dry quickly. Now the light on the front of the machine, when it's green, that means that it's basically heated up fully. And as soon as you squeeze the trigger, it's going to turn amber again, because that means the burner's back on.
You keep it on the steamer?
Well, I can't really see it from this distance too good. But so when you see the lights amber, it doesn't mean you need to stop and let it turn green. You can keep going. It does a good job of keeping up with you.
And this is just thorough method to clean with. Let's say, you know, the guys that go in with the truck mounts and the spinners. I mean, this will get what they get. This will do exactly what those guys do. They won't tell you that, but we will.
Well, there's lots of ways you can clean hard floors, and this is one of the easier ways. And
well, this is the way a professional can do it, and a homeowner. The nice thing about this is you can be a professional and do this, or you can do a homeowner and do this. If you're a homeowner and you do this, you'll never call a pro out again, ever.
What's nice about this is
spending money on those people.
What's nice about this, as compared to say a regular floor cleaning machine you can buy, like something that sprays down water and sucks it up, you can use this to clean a lot of different things.
Oh yeah.
As opposed to just having a machine that only does one thing.
We're gonna do another video after this one, cleaning furniture.
Yeah.
You can clean furniture. You ought to see this. We never put a video, but you ought to see this thing clean glass. It'll clean glass, all the sap and everything on outdoor glass. It'll clean a piece of glass like nothing flat.
Yeah, we're back in the colder weather. You don't want it in the wintertime or when it's cold outside.
No, you'll crack the glass.
Yeah, you don't want to clean glass with hot steam. In the wintertime, you don't want to crack your glass.
No, but it'll clean glass like nobody's. But it'll clean glass coffee tables, glass kitchen tables, glass windows,
bathroom mirrors, things like
anything. Sliding glass doors. And I mean, it cleans glass in a split second.
It has a squeegee attachment that comes with it. And you can use that. If you do it like a bathroom mirror, what you can do is just spray the steam all over the mirror really good, and when it's completely wet, then just grab the squeegee by hand and start using the squeegee. If you try to squeegee at the same time you use the steam, you end up just kind of having it, the steam kind of goes over the sides.
You use it like we got the floor pad on it, and you clean the glass, and then you wipe it with a rag to get any residual moisture off. I mean, it'll clean the glass like this in just a second. I don't care how dirty it is, it'll go right through dirt.
If you do it in the winter, it'll shatter the glass, and then you won't have to worry about cleaning the glass anymore.
Don't do it in the winter, but in the spring, this is the ultimate glass cleaner. It'll outrun those guys that use the squeegees.
It's kind of like that old trick when your wife sends you to the store to get some milk, get the wrong kind, and after a few times, she'll just do it herself, and she won't bother you anymore.
Well, and another thing nice about this is you can put extensions on this and get this thing 10, 12 feet in the air and clean it way up if you want to clean like glass in buildings.
Well, since we have two of these machines, we actually have four extensions for the wand. We never use them though.
No.
But technically you could. Okay, he's going to move all those cords. We're just doing this dining room and kitchen area.
The customer wants us to stop right here.
Yeah, so we're not going to do the hallway this time.
No, we're at the end of it.
I'm just about reached the end of my tether anyway.
Yeah. I've had about all I can stand of you.
I'll put a link in the video description for this, and so you can go check it out and everything. And if you're, and I think I'll try to put a link. I'll try to remember to put a link. We have a Facebook group for steam cleaners, and it's a place for people to actually talk about different. You can ask questions and see what other people are doing. And it's not super active all the time, but I'll try to remember to put a link for that in the description as well.
We have a steam cleaners group, and it's okay. It's not highly active, but it gets business. It gets a lot of traffic, I guess. How many members are in there, do you know?
I have no idea.
200 or 300, maybe more?
I don't know.
There's another steam cleaners group on Facebook. I guess they're what you call our competitors, if that's the case. And I think their group, I don't know if it's bigger than ours or not, but there's only a couple of steam cleaner groups on Facebook that we've known. One is ours and one's these other people. We don't know who the other people are, but they let me in the group, and they wouldn't let Joe in.
Yeah, but that's cool. I didn't really care. I just figured, well, whatever.
No, we didn't care. I'm in there and he didn't get in, and it's just one of those weird deals. It's a Facebook mystery.
Well, my reputation preceded me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, there's the steam. A big light.
Oh wait, show that again. Is the pad pretty dark?
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
It's not bad, but it's black.
Okay, and remember that pad comes with the machine.
Oh, and when you steam, no matter how good your floor is clean, if you run these steamers over, you will pick up dirt that you don't know is on there.
Yeah,
They'll
it does a good
surprise you. They're
job.
shocking how good they work.
Now, it is kind of cooler weather today, and the floors are not as dry as they usually would be because we did slow down to make the video.
Yeah,
so you can see, try to show the steam a little bit better. So, anyway, that's all for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Check the video description.
Watch for our couch cleaning.
Yeah, we're gonna do some couches. We're gonna make it a different.
Go show the couch.
Well, I'm gonna make it a different video. The couches are all in there, so we're gonna clean those real quick.
3 sofas.
All right. Thanks for watching.